What else we do?
Oh, are we doing it in foreign languages?
No. Okay.
Okay, and you have to.
We're gonna do the clock thing or no?
Oh, sorry.
I feel like next time I'm gonna go for that curly hair. Oh, do it again. Sorry.
It's okay. No, that was loud enough, right?
Yeah. That's not
Alright, we did location change, and here we are for I guess the part 2.
To continue on.
Okay, so moving on, what were some of the messages that anime taught you? For example, like social or romantic relationships, self-image, or like maturing?
Yeah, we talked about romance. Yeah, because my idea of a romantic relationship was just like, you know, you like meet this girl by like, you know, she drops something and then your hands touch when she goes to pick it up, and then like you guys go to like the sports festival because there's always a sports festival arc.
That's true. Yeah.
And then like you know, something crazy happens, and then like there's always like a scene on a school rooftop with some fireworks. So like I really idealized like my idea of romantic relationships. That's what I was getting at. Yes.
And how about self-image for you guys?
I feel like I watched a little bit of a different animes from you guys. I don't know. I think for me the main thing it did was it like encouraged me to, I guess, take more risks, if that makes sense.
Because lined up with the type of anime.
yeah. It's like I mean, because it always works out in the anime, right? The ending is usually like, oh, very, very happy. And so like, I don't know, I thought that was good or whatever. And so like, I've been trying to take more risks, I think.
I think for me, especially for the shogo animes, there's always like two types of girls. Either like the really competitive, talented one, or the really shy, quiet, like it's like literally a wallflower type of girls. And for some reason, both of them always got like the popular boys, and there's like never a representation of like the normal, mundane type of people. So I was like, why can't I be one of these, you know? Blah blah blah. But yeah, that was it for me.
Yeah, I liked aspiring to be like the girls. Like, I wanted to be like, fruits basket, you know, I wanted to be like the pretty demure girl, and it lasted all 2 seconds because I have a short temper, and I would get pissed. Like, and I would be like, oh my god, like, this is how I'm gonna get a man. No, that's not how it works. And then, you know, falling for unrealistic standards. Yeah.
I think one of the things is that like you try and be the characters you like in the anime. But the problem is that they're like caricatures, so it's sort of impossible. If that makes any sense. I don't know what else I was gonna say.
You know what? My problem was they always had a childhood girl best friend that ended up being and I didn't have any childhood girl best friends.
Exactly. I always get so mad. I'd be like, oh, bro, if only I had like a childhood best friend, bro. Like,
that's why Paul doesn't watch our quick.
I mean, like, I had it doesn't work out.
Whoa. Okay.
Save that for the dating.
Yeah, dating app content. It doesn't work out.
I mean, like, it's not even like.
That's true. One of my best friends has like a group of childhood friends, and like that doesn't work out. Like,
okay, but in anime it always works out.
Yeah, or no, if you're the girl, sometimes you get ditched as like the guy you loved your whole life finds a new guy, and you're lying April, dude.
And then they always cut their hair short.
Yeah,
they get dumped.
Yeah. They always cut their hair short.
Wait, is that what the haircuts like?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
What?
It's like you know,
it's just like a new start because
hair holds memories. That's what people say.
Okay, I was like, I don't know why people do that.
Anyways.
Okay.
Supposed to do when you pregnant.
I also we talked a little bit about sports. Nora, you want to bring that up again?
Oh yeah, the sports anime. It's just inspiring. You know, it made me like not want to skip practice that day. Yeah, I don't know. Like
no, I was gonna agree because like I remember the name. It was Kuroko no Basket.
Oh,
it was basically basketball with superpowers. It's like
that's so funny.
One guy always hits his three if he's open, like no matter where he is, like taking full court shots.
You know what that reminds me of? In fucking in high school, we played this game called No Rules Basketball, and it was literally just basketball with no rules. And then like we had like ultimate moves, and one guy's ultimate move was literally just to travel across the court. It was kind of crazy.
No, like it's literally that, but like it made me want to play basketball because I'm like, dang. Like one guy like and like every time he does a crossover, the guy just like falls down. You know what I mean? Like it's like that type of stuff.
Yeah.
It just like it inspires me. Like you know,
I get that though. Like you watch an anime and you're like, hey, I want to kind of try that. You know?
Haikyuu made me want to play volleyball so bad. I never got into it. I actually really wish I could play, but like
Hikaru no Go. It's this guy who like plays Go. You know, like the game Go. It made me learn Go. Yeah, it made me learn Go. Like, I wanted to like that guy.
Okay, that didn't happen to me.
But like you know, I mean, how about for you? Like, were there like animes that like you know you're like I want to buy some 3D maneuver and go fight some giraffes or whatever?
Me in the mirror every morning after watching Attack on Titan, bro. Like.
I can't like immediately think of an example, I guess.
How about you, Kylie?
The one only sports anime that I remember is iShield 21. It's like a football one. I don't know. I just like it. Kind of made me realize why like people really like football or like soccer. I'm like,
Oh, is it soccer football or like football?
it's a American football. Like
Oh, it's American. Okay, it's
yeah.
Which is interesting.
I don't even know why I was watching, but I was like, oh my god, I remember like cheering for him whenever he scored, and I'm like, that's what people feel like in like I don't know, like the football, the NFL games. I don't know.
Oh, so it made you feel like a fan.
Okay. No, it made me relate to them.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, that's like that one episode in Haikyuu, because like they got like a player on the volleyball team who's like really reluctant, and he acts like he doesn't care about the sport. He has some like weird trauma about it, and then in like the most like important match to go to nationals, he does the block against the unblockable guy, and then he goes like and I burst into tears. I was like, like he loves his sport. Like he loves his sport. He acts like he doesn't love his sport, but he loves the sport the whole time. Yes, he found something he loves. What's wrong with that? You love your romance anime. It doesn't have to be person. Yeah. That's beautiful.
That's crazy to me.
Yeah, that's people finding a purpose, something they enjoy, succeeding in life. That doesn't make you happy. Whatever.
Interesting.
All right.
You're also giving me a weird look.
You're just such interesting people, you know?
Oh, that sounds like an insult.
Insult? I mean, it's whatever you think it is, right?
I don't know. Like I just like I cried a little bit. Like it was good. Yeah. And like and you know the music swells. You know and the VAs do such a good job.
VAs.
Yeah, the voice actors.
Oh, the voice actors.
Yeah, I feel like they're so good.
That gets into our other question. Do you want to about sub versus dub?
Oh yeah. Do you guys watch a sub or dub, and why?
Sub.
Sub? Yeah,
Sub
sub.
sounds weird.
Yeah.
Wait, hear me out.
Yeah.
I multitask a lot, and I don't know Japanese, so sometimes, like if I'm 100% locked into the anime, then I will watch the sub. But if I'm like doing work while watching anime, then I go dub.
There is one.
That's the whole point of watching anime, is to watch anime.
Really?
Yeah.
Or just like split screen.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
But like, how do you like do your thing while also?
Oh, if I
watching
miss
the
something
sub?
important, you just rewind.
Wait, yeah, just read it. Like, what do you mean? Like,
Yeah.
how is your thing?
Because like, okay, I'm like writing an essay, and like listening to it.
Okay.
Yeah.
How do you write an essay and read the subtitles?
It's just like,
Yeah.
You guys can do that?
Yeah, you just
You guys all do that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, we guys just slow.
It's because he grew up with VCR, bro.
I just can't like if I'm focusing on essay, then I need to watch the dub one just so I can like hear. what's going on.
I have one anime I'll do in dub consistently, and that was around High School Host Club, because that was my first anime, and I watched it on like Netflix, and it came in English, and I didn't know that like I could switch that off yet, so like I watched it in dub, and it's like a good dub. Like sometimes the dubs are good, but it's just really hard to beat the Japanese voice actors. Like they're really good.
Has anybody ever watched an anime in both and like been like, oh, what the heck?
Yes.
oh yeah.
Yeah, because I have a friend who doesn't, like, she has, like, dyslexia, so, like, she doesn't do subs, so I was like, okay, I guess we can do it in dub, and I was like, ew.
But this is worse?
Yeah, it's just not as good, because, like...
I watched when I started watching anime, I watched My Hero Academia in dub. And I was like, okay, whatever, right? And then I switched to sub, and I was like, wait, this is actually quite a bit better.
Yeah.
The dub in comparison is kind of like whiny and annoying. I don't know.
Yeah.
And AOT too. I couldn't watch AOT in dub because like I don't know, Aaron is just like a fucking brat. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Already. Anyways, yeah, like sub is generally like just better.
Yeah, like all your emotional, heartfelt moments, they sound better, like when they're like, "Oh my god, I love you," versus like, "Oh my god, I love you," like that's how they sound in dub. Like I feel like they suck. I'm sorry.
It's like daisuki. It just sounds better than I love you.
Well, I mean, like, I think coming from your mouth, you'd be hard pressed to make anything sound good.
Oh.
Cut the cameras? Oh my god!
Maybe that's fault right now. But I'm just saying. Also, like,
I mean, like, I feel like this is in Japanese too. Like, you don't get like we have no like point of reference, so it's like easier to like get that immersion.
Yeah, I feel like I feel like you get the ick when it's in English. Certain things
like it probably does sound like kind of stupid to a native Japanese speaker, but thank God we're not.
Because like if I'm watching like a romance movie, they're like, "Oh my god, you're as beautiful as like the moon. Like you shine like you shine like the stars." I'm like, okay, but like if they do it in Japanese, I'm like, "Oh hell yeah," like okay.
Here's my thing. Like I also grew up watching Yu-Gi-Oh on the TV. Like every Saturday morning, I would like go downstairs and like watch Yu-Gi-Oh, right? And then like they had the American voice actors come in and do a duel like live, like it's not like the characters, it's like the actual voice actors like doing the duel. And like that like blew my mind. I was like, oh my gosh, these guys are like, this is like literally Yu-Gi-Oh in real life. And I was like, dude, like I feel like if it was subbed, it wouldn't be the same. You know what I mean? Wouldn't be the same. I don't know. Maybe it's because I watched it first in English.
Yeah, it depends on which one you watched first. Yeah, because I watched the one dub I'll take. I watched it in English first, and that's the only reason why I like it so much.
Okay, well, for that one. Does the Japanese sound weird to you when you watch it?
No, they both sound like good to me. Like I just like don't have a problem. Like I would watch either or. Sometimes if I'm feeling very nostalgic, I'll go back to the dub because I'm like it's like oh my god, it's like right like I'm back then. But yeah, but like it's good in both languages. I feel like that's the one exception.
Okay, so does anybody have something that they think is better in dubbed?
Ghost Stories.
I only watch in sub.
The funny one.
Yeah, I only watch in sub. Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
There was like a really like badly done like anime on like a horror series, and then like it was like really like not worth it, really bad, made no money. They sent it overseas and just were like, okay, fuck around, and it's like really offensive humor, like it's like there's like the basically the VH just got in there and around and like would just input like yeah.
Yeah, okay. And then like the last question is basically, how did the growing popularity of anime contribute to how people in school saw you, and is there a difference between then and now?
Everyone asked me if I was Japanese. No.
Did you get that?
No, people would ask occasionally, but most people think I'm Filipino, so on by automatic, I get cast out of that. But like, I remember people being like disappointed if I was like, no, like, because you see an Asian girl watching anime and they're like, oh my god, are you Japanese? And then I'm like, no, and they're like, damn. I'm like, oh, sorry.
Did you watch anime at school?
I did.
Yeah, like me and my friends would watch during lunch sometimes.
On your computer.
Yeah, on your phone.
On your phone, yeah.
Oh, sorry, VCR. Forgot. But like,
I didn't have a phone until like high school.
I didn't have a phone until I was 13, but like other people had phones.
Middle school, they would give you computers.
Yeah, and in middle school.
Okay.
Yeah, I
They would give you guys computers.
Yeah.
I would get like Chromebook cards, like you wheeled in.
Oh, yeah,
we got Chromebooks.
Yeah.
Like we could like take them home, like it was just for that class period, and then we put it back.
No,
Oh.
you can take it out. I was able to take out during like recess or lunch.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
You know, they actually blog like my school had YouTube blog.
Oh yeah.
You have to use the VPN.
Yeah.
There's ways to get around.
Yeah, it's called learning the password.
No, but like now, because like I'm a teacher, like I'm a former teacher, right? Like now, like my students are like, using like fucking like all the games, just like,
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, what?
Where is this going?
Where is this going? Is this like I'm basically saying when I was growing up, we didn't even have the option to like watch anime
Oh.
at school.
Yeah.
That wasn't a thing.
Sorry.
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 No. So I'm saying people like weren't ever like.
Wait, that's crazy though. Like in a 5-year difference, the way that our lives are very different. I feel like.
Okay. have you guys ever like when you guys watch Bill Nye the Science Guy, right? When I was in elementary school, we had to like wheel in a CRT TV, you know, like the little box TV. We had to wheel that in. And then
they did that
I had
to us.
projectors. I had projectors.
We didn't have. We had transparencies.
I think they did that to us in like first or second grade.
We had
Not-
projectors.
I only started watching it in like 5th grade.
Yeah, I think I got Bill Nye in like 4th.
Yeah,
I
same.
have never watched.
I'm
Really?
no, I was a Magic School Bus girly. Like that was like my shit when I was in elementary school. Like
But anyways, going back to the subject, right? So I never got the but I had a phase where like I was really into anime, right? Like full on like weeb culture, right?
Oh.
And so like I like bought some like anime keychains and I put them on my backpack and stuff. And so that led to a lot of weird questions. Because I only watch romance anime, so they'd be like all the cute like girl ones. Because those are the characters that I liked. You know? Like I didn't like the Gojos or whatever. I like the, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So so I got some comments about that.
oh. I mean, only having girls on your backpack as a guy who watches anime does.
Some questions.
I like the characters.
Yeah, like you are playing into a certain stereotype about people who watch certain animes.
Oh wait, are we talking about that stereotype?
Well, I mean, it's just like, you know, the lonely guy who's like, yeah, right. Like, I feel like it doesn't have to be like that, but like,
I just resonate a lot with those characters and their situations of finding love.
That's.
that is 100,000% what the lonely guy says to defend himself. She's not just hot. She's beautifully written and has a deep character I resonate with. Okay. Okay.
I don't question the characters. Like it's not like like my waifu is like this girl. Like
Yeah,
that's not me.
but like when you walk around with your girl only keychains, that's what people probably think. Like
You're right. That's where the question came from.
Yeah.
I just want to reiterate for the camera that that's not me. I like the stories, I like the characters. I'm not in love with the character.
Sound more convinced. Sound more convinced, please. Have a little more conviction.
Oh, you wanna share anything? I think the thing is that I started watching anime in high school, mostly because everybody else around me was watching anime. So I kind of jumped on the train rather than started it, you know?
Yeah.
And I never really did a thing where I put like a bunch of anime girls in my backpack or anything.
Me either.
Yeah, I don't know. I do like.
No, actually.
What's the question? I'm sorry.
Oh, how did it change, like anime, change how people saw you?
Yeah, so I guess it's like a little bit difficult for me to answer the question because like I kind of mostly kept it to myself. I don't know, like people didn't really see me any differently because they didn't really know I was watching anime, but like everybody else was. So
Yeah.
like
Was it just
Yeah, it got big in high school and from
Yeah.
Was it
like,
just to fit in? Do you recall?
I think the thing with me is that I thought it was kind of interesting. I watch anime to watch like anime as a category, and not to watch like a particular show, if that makes any sense. So like it's a little bit like I'm just sort of interested in the aesthetic almost. Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like it didn't get to impact me too much. Like it used to be uncool, but like I wasn't gonna be cool anyway, so I would still just watch it. And then like it got cool during the pandemic. So and, like, I was in like my freshman year of high school, so like it didn't really affect much. Like
Oh yeah, no, I totally watched it to try and be cool during the pandemic. Like
Yeah.
Avatar, everybody was watching Avatar. I was like, you know, I'm gonna watch Avatar.
Oh, I watched Avatar when I was an actual child, when it like was actually coming out. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I watched the movie as a child, but not like I didn't know it
Oh,
was like
that movie sucked.
Yeah,
that was
no.
awful.
I was like, why is everybody raving about Avatar?
No, I
and
was
then
so
like
mad.
he started like streaming on Discord, and I was like, oh shit, this thing's got an episode.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah.
Zuko was my emo boy crush when he like finally grew his hair back. No, because he was so cute, because he was like a dork, you know, like because he has to like introduce himself to the team after being their op for like 3 seasons, and then he goes like, "Hi, my name's Zuko." No, that's not good. hey, I'm here to teach the Avatar fire. Oh, but like I was like, oh, you're so cute. Like I loved him for that. Like he was adorable. Sorry. I'm sorry.
I don't even know.
And those bandos, right?
No, I'm not that kind of person. We're not doing that. I actually like girl characters more than most guys these days. Like I watched My Dress Up Darling and I loved I forgot her name. Shit. I liked the girl much more than I liked the guy. Like she was the best. Like
The blonde one?
yeah, I forgot her name. I'm sorry.
I don't know. It was just a little too cheesy for me, you know?
Like I thought she was so cute. Also like I feel like in a lot of shoujos I always just like the girl more because she's usually more interesting. Let me Google her name.
I feel like they developed the girl more because both the guys and the girls care more about the girls.
That's true. Yeah.
I mean, this is a shoujo anime, she's the main character, right?
Yeah, makes sense.
It's kind of natural.
Marin Kitagawa. Yeah, she was so cute. I loved her. I liked. Oh yeah, sorry, I already closed out of it. That was a good one. If you're looking for like a cute, if you're looking for a cute one, she's cute.
My Dress Up Darling.
Yeah, it's so cute. She does cosplays, and then the guy's into sewing.
Oh, that one.
Yeah, so he like
Okay.
sews outfits for her. It's so cute.
Wait. So here's a question. Do we refer to anime by the Japanese titles or the American titles?
Whichever one.
Both.
Whichever one I
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which one I remember?
Whichever one
Yeah.
is like, it's referred. I don't know. It's like self-referential, right? Other
Yeah.
people refer to it by one name, so that you refer to it as that name.
I think it's the
not
one that,
a-
like-
I feel like some are like more like I don't know what Death Note is in Japanese.
Yeah.
Like I've never heard anybody call it anything other than
I
Death
think
Note.
I think that's the actual name.
Oh, it's
It's
Death
not
Note.
Japanese
Yeah.
name, yeah.
But like I'm thinking about like for a while like I wouldn't call it Attack on Titan. I'd call it like I forgot what it is.
Where did I come from?
I don't know. You know, just.
Or like Boku no Hero Academia.
Yeah.
Like
Well, I mean, like Haikyuu doesn't really have like an English version, right? And that's just like Haikyuu, right? I think.
I think it's just like the name that people associate with most. It doesn't really matter what language.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. I think I usually use the English title because like that's what I know how to say. You know, like I can read that one, but like I don't know. Sometimes the English title sucks. So.
yeah, like Anohana the flower we met that day.
Yeah, no, you just call Anohana, bro.
Yeah.
Like, shut the fuck up.
Interesting. What's another question?
And that's pretty much it. Like I didn't have anything else.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god.
Any other
Thoughts?
questions? Thoughts?
Favorite anime?
Okay. There's one called The Apothecary Diaries.
Oh my god.
Oh, so good! It's so good!
I really
Wait,
like.
sorry.
Yeah.
You know what I'm realizing? You guys are all bigger weebs than me. I don't know half these anime you're talking about.
It's newer. Yeah.
Yeah, well, also you have your genre.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah, like it's also new. Yeah,
Yeah,
but
it's
I was
new.
reading the manga over the
I
summer.
read it and then I saw that they were coming out the anime. I was like,
I
oh
was
my
so
god.
excited.
Yeah.
No, because it's so cute.
Yeah,
Mama
yeah.
is adorable.
Yeah.
And she's nice too. He's pretty, but like
Yeah,
he doesn't
yeah.
do much.
No, I like how she doesn't really care so much about her relationship with
Jinji? No, yeah.
And she prefers like.
I
working.
also like that drama, you know, that court drama.
Oh, okay, it's not just like romance.
Wait,
it's also
do you
like
guys
solving
know?
mysteries, like crimes. You know.
like, do you guys
It's not
know?
like a race then. You're a race.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
set in like ancient China
Yeah,
too.
yeah,
So
yeah.
it's like yeah, she's like a doctor and like who has like a lot of like obscure knowledge. So she goes around like solving like drama in like the concubine area, like you know. Yeah.
The Apothecary Tale?
Apothecary Diaries.
Diaries.
Yeah, I'll search it up for
Yeah,
you.
it's so cute. It's a good one.
It's a good one. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, now I want to go home and watch it.
I'm not gonna lie.
Oh. So you guys all watched
Wait, but I thought you liked it when the math comes together. It's like mystery solving.
Okay, yeah, but then it was
Yeah.
just like I think I watched because like it's still airing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I watched up to the point where like she's going back to the rear palace of her own accord.
Oh yeah.
But it's just like a little like dragged out. I don't know.
Yeah, I feel like.
Interesting.
Yeah, I feel like this is probably like a bit of the slower part of the story because they're trying to progress like his and her relationship right now.
I see.
Yeah.
Like
No, but okay, it's coming to the part where they're finding out about her lineage, like what's her parents.
they're about to find out about her like dad and stuff like in the manga, which is like crazy. Oh my god, did you read the part in the manga where he goes back to the place and he gets her mom?
Yeah, I already watched way past that.
Yeah, like that was kind of crazy.
I have a question. Okay, so like, are you guys manga people or anime people? Because I remember
Depends.
I read Attack on Titan, so like I knew about the ending way before like the ending. You know, the ending just came out, right? But like the ending's been out for like a long time. So like, do you guys like? If you guys are into anime, do you like read the manga, or like, do you like intentionally not read the manga so that you can like?
No, if I like want more, I'll just go read the manga. Yeah, like that's what I did with like Demon Slayer or High School Host Club because there's only one season, right? Yeah, I just did it if I wanted to.
I think for me, I just watched anime, but like for some reason, like recently, they're coming out with more like Chinese like manhwa types of animes. For some reason, I'm like, oh, I already read that. I'm like, oh, I know the plot. So it's like not intentional, but yeah.
I think for me, like a lot of times I get bored because like you can't really control the pace of the anime, but I can read pretty fast. So I'm just like I get bored with the anime. And I'm just like I'll just read it instead.
I don't read the manga because I don't like reading.
I was an English major, so
I see.
Oh, yeah. Do any of you guys like own like a physical manga? Or?
My brother has a collection, so I don't have any
I
though.
have a bunch of apps that I use for like illegally downloaded.
Yeah, I usually read illegally, but I own 2. Around High School. Like it's my favorite. It was my favorite show growing up.
Wait. I want to go back to that favorite anime question. Okay, Kylie answered.
Yeah.
There are a lot of anime. I think the most recent anime that I really liked was probably Oshinoko, which is kind of weird, but I don't know. That intro song was just such a banger.
Their mom is so I liked her so much. I was so sad when she died.
Yeah, no.
No, and like things got kind of crazy. Like I had to drop it because it was getting too serious for me. Yeah, because like.
Oh, I read the first one. First like episode.
Well, like it's kind of dark.
It's kind of dark. It's really dark. Yeah.
It's really dark. Like it's like the dark side of the idol industry, basically. And it's like, like you know, like.
Do you know what this is?
Wait, what the heck? Okay, so there's a countryside gynecologist and.
Yeah, it's kind of.
It's a little weird.
Strange,
Okay,
yeah.
you know, here I'll do it really quick. Basically, underage idol gives birth to 2 babies. While she's there, she's being treated by this gynecologist that's a huge fan of her.
Not like an advocate of any of this. I just think it's an interesting anime.
Okay, basically, he's a disgraced man. She's a teenage idol who's pregnant, right? And he's obsessed with her because of a former patient who was obsessed with her. And so then on like the day she's giving birth, some mysterious man pushes him off a cliff and he dies, right?
The gynecologist?
Yeah, the gynecologist, and he dies. And then he opens his eyes and he's reborn as the idol's son. And the patient who was obsessed with her before she died is his twin sister.
Yeah.
So then they're both like weirdly obsessed with their mom and it's kind of not okay. But it's okay because the mom dies, so that doesn't last for very long. Like it's okay, like. But then it's about like, it's about like solving who murdered their mom and who like murdered him and like yeah, because it's strange, yeah, and like.
That's just kind of interesting.
The guy's like trying to get revenge or something.
Yeah, but then it switches off. Then it becomes sorry. It's like I don't know if you're there.
Can we spoil? Oh, I finished it. I don't.
Because like I read in the manga too, because I got bored while waiting. I'll spoil. It like ends up. Okay. Yeah, but like things like get a little different later on in the story. Like I don't know, it was dark and it was kind of hard to keep reading. So I was like, it's making me sad.
Everything is sad.
No, I'm not.
I don't know. Like the anime, it like turns in. It has like a little dating show arc. It's just kind of like sad, but it wasn't like the sad wasn't the focus.
Yeah. Okay. Maybe it's not sad. It's just like you know, it's like a car crash where you're like, oh, I can't look. You know, like the way things were headed, I was like, oh my god, I can't look. Like things like you guys are going in a bad direction. Like yeah, I don't know.
Okay. How about your guys' favorite animes? Any thoughts?
Oh, mine is obvious. If you guys know my profile picture on Discord.
Oh.
I love Spy Family. But like, here's the thing. I don't like the action part of the anime. I just like the family part of the anime. Right? I can do without those like arcs about like, finding the bomb.
Yeah, I don't give a
For
shit.
escapism.
Oh yeah. I don't give a shit when they go to work. Go to work all you want. Go back to school. Go back to school. Like,
here's my thing. You know, like I'm getting up there in age. So you know, it's about time for me to settle down with the wife. You're 23. It's about time for me to have a wife and kids. You know, so I'm
Literal boomer. I swear to God.
what timeline are you on? Like,
I'm just like, oh my gosh, this family's so cute. And like, look at them, like all like going to the park with their dog.
yeah, bro, that's the good shit.
Right? So like, I don't care. Like I remember I texted my friends. I was like, dude, this ocean liner arc is going on for too long. I don't care about like the like whole like there's a bomb thing. Like,
Yeah, I was much happier when that part was over, and then like they were like, let's go swim in the ocean. I was like, yeah, now that is what I was waiting for.
That's what I'm
Like,
talking about. That's what I'm talking
I love
about.
when she like goes to school and studies for her test,
Yes.
and her parents like, her dad's like, study hard. I'm like, grind it. Like, I love you, and then I like take her to the park. I don't know, like, shoot whoever you want, but like, ugh,
Yeah,
the better part.
I relate to that family aspect because you know.
You relate?
I'm getting old. I'm getting old.
Oh, I thought you meant like you relate as in your childhood was like that.
Oh no.
Okay.
But yeah, I relate in that sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna happen soon. Trust.
If you get married, this clip comes up. It's gonna happen soon. Trust.
Come up with more cucumber-related pickup lines, right?
Yeah. I mean, if was anything to go by.
Wait, we gotta bleep our name now.
Fuck. Wait, if someone is anything to go by, just cut that whole piece of audio out.
Alright, Nora.
Your turn?
Oh, you couldn't guess it's a Ron High School Host Club.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, what was it?
Ron High School
What's
Host Club.
that? I have no. Wait, I've never watched Spy X Family, and I do not know what that one is.
It's kind of like Yuri on Ice.
No, not at all. What?
No.
Or in terms of
But isn't Yuri?
They're gay.
no, there's a bunch of guys in both.
I guess your eyes was good. No, it's like different. It's not. It's you because it's like a weird premise. I feel like
It's like a
And-
reverse Harlem thing, basically.
What's a Harlem thing?
You don't know what harem is?
harem.
Harem, sorry.
Yeah.
I was like,
Sorry.
Harlem.
But no, she doesn't like romance all of them. Like she only romances one guy. Like it's just like, well, like do you know what a host club is?
Yes, I do know what a host
Yeah,
club is.
so basically at this super elite private school for the rich and famous. Like there's like a bunch of like billionaire people, and basically they run a club called the Host Club, and basically they just host girls there for like fun because they just flow cash, right? Like what else do they have to do, right? And then there's a honor student who's like actually broke but got into the school on scholarship because I mean obviously it's like the best school, and so she like stumbles into their host club room to look for a study spot, and she like breaks this super expensive vase they were gonna auction off, so she gets in debt to them. So then like she has like short hair, so she kind of looks like a boy. And so like she starts working for them as like a part of the host club because she's like also a girl, so she like has an in, you know, and like she's a commoner, like a color commoner throughout the show. So she shows them like commoner's coffee, like instant coffee. But she was a cool female to aspire to be like. She was an honor student who got into the best school on scholarship. I don't know, she wanted to be a lawyer. Like she was cool, okay? And then but also like it's full of cool billionaire boys who are very pretty. And like they're all good friends.
Do you guys self-insert into the anime you watch?
No.
No.
What?
Do you guys self-insert into the anime you
Self?
watch?
So what does that mean?
Like, do you like imagine yourself as an
Yeah.
character?
I mean, to an extent, right? Like I want a family. Spy family is a family. I don't like think I'm loyal, but like I'm like it'd be nice to have a wife and a kid and a dog or sorry, cat. Yeah. So like to an extent,
Yeah, I mean, there's like characters that are like similar to you that maybe you can like. Well, I feel like to a certain extent, you will always project yourself into a show because in order to feel those feelings, right? Like, I'm like, oh my god, like what if that was me? And then like I get sad. But like, or like what if that was someone I love, right? But like, I don't know. I'm not like, oh my god, like I'm in the host club. Like I'm not doing that. Like
I feel like we just get invested in the characters.
Yeah.
Like it's not like self-inserting. It's just like, you know, you're just invested.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see that.
Yeah.
I don't understand how somebody would self-insert, like what they think that they're the main character.
Yeah, like I'm not one of those people who's like trying to marry a cardboard cutout of somebody. You know, you see those people online. Like we're not doing that.
Have you seen that? Okay, there's like this like girlfriend app for the Internet DS. It's already there's like a girlfriend app or like a cartridge or whatever. And then the guy cartridge or whatever. like the little SD card that you put into like
Oh
yeah.
and then the guy married his DS.
What?
How do you do that?
You can marry anything, I guess.
Like
Wait,
what?
can you marry anything?
Yeah, like what state allows you to do that? Because I know like in some states like you can get married even though you're not 18 because of like parental consent. But like what state allows you to marry an inanimate object?
It might not be in America.
Oh my god, do you get to like pay lower taxes if you're like married to like
Oh my god! What if you have like fake children with them? Like you can you like
I don't think I'd hold them in
no,
court.
but like can I like register like my cardboard cutout like you know like and be like yeah this is our beautiful child takes after my wife obviously like how far like can you go?
Here's a realistic question. If you put it in the passenger seat, can you go in the carpool lane? As a legally married spouse, whatever it is.
The cop pulls you over. Anya's in the back. Can you see her? That's my daughter. No, I gotta take her to school. She's gotta get into Eden Academy, bro. Like,
Does he get those stars?
she has to get her Stellas. Officer, please. You tell him. Like, no way, bro. If I was a police officer and I saw that, I might let you go out of like fear for my life. like if I pulled you over and you were like, honey, tell him, and it was like a cardboard cutout, I'd be like, oh, have a nice day, sir.
That's instant psych ward.
Yeah, and then I'd be like, yo, I got a license plate, like silver Honda. Something's wrong with that guy. Something's wrong with that guy. Like,
requesting backup.
no, seriously, like.
I don't know, but I feel like there are people like that, you know, like who like.
Yeah, don't you like see them online all the time? Like
like the body pillow guys. The guys with the body pillows of their like favorite anime character, like.
those like actually like really comfortable pillows, I will say. Like not for like the actual like size of the pillow I think is really comfortable. Cause like my grandma, I don't know if you guys did this, I thought it was like an Asian thing, maybe it's not, where like my grandma used to like sleep with like a pillow between my legs. Cause like that was like better for your like blood flow or something weird like that. And like the body pillow is like kinda like the perfect size for that kind of thing. Like I don't know.
The only good thing that we got was like you have to like sleep on a hard surface, like you can't.
Oh yeah.
I think I had a combo of both of these. Yeah.
Okay, that's good, I'm not crazy.
No.
Well,
Yeah.
you do have your like host club for like 10 minutes, guys.
Oh, and you have your fake family, bitch. Oh, okay. You want to go there? You want to go there? Okay. You want to come for the host club? Yeah. Where's your Anya at? Where's your Bond? Where's your door?
Bond is my cat.
Oh, okay. You got the animal.
I'm just missing the wife and the kids. Coming soon.
Oh my god.
That'll be our dating episode.
Dating episode is great.
This is all just like preamble to the dating episode.
We're gonna build up the dating episode so much, and then it's gonna be here.
If you notice that all I talk about, it's all about dating anyways. No matter what the subject is. I just change it.
Guys, listen to this episode not because it's a good episode. Listen to this episode because the dating episode after it will go so hard with the lore in the background, okay? Like, just wait for the climax.
It's a role.
Yeah, this is the world building, okay?
It all starts with the anime I watch, it goes into the food I eat, it's all related to dating.
Exactly.
Shout out next week, food.
Yeah, and tune in next week for our next episode, yeah. No, that's the host job, I'm sorry.
I know you did a perfect job.
No,
Do we have anything else to talk about? Or
I don't think so.
We're ending it here. Next week is going to be the food episode hosted by Patricia Cheng. But really, this is all just like the backdrop for the dating episode.
We have one episode we care about.
All right.
One episode. We don't care about anything else. Isn't this supposed to be advocating for mental health, bro?
Oh my god.
You cut that out. It's really, this is just about you dating life.
Yeah, all we care about is the dating life, our like message and our podcast. We care about mental health advocacy.